going on, guys? Welcome. Rabid here, and we're in my mining bathroom. Are you guys getting prepared for Kaspa mining FOMO once again? Yeah, I know. We're not talking about the price. That's been looking pretty bad, but the block rewards are looking pretty darn awesome. So here is the KS0 Ultra, and over here is the KA box. So far, they have not ROI'd, but they're actually starting to get close. And then over here, we have 3 more of those KS0 Ultras. And down there, there's 2 Lithium miners. We're not here to talk about them. And we know I have my KS5L is at hosting. So this is the Antminer L9. This is not the KS5L. I have it over at metered mining because cheaper power keeps profitability higher, and profitability is picking up. And I also know another thing here is that a lot of you guys in the United States, you don't really know where the exchange are. I get asked all the time, where can I trade or buy Kaspa or KRC20 tokens and so on, and it's getting a lot easier. I'll show you how. So I know a lot of you guys out in the US have been looking for ways to buy and sell your Kaspa as well as KRC20 tokens. So let me introduce you to Pionex, which is the sponsor of today's video. So Pionex has 2 branches, Pionex.us and Pionex.com. Pionex.us is for US residents, and .com is there for global wide. Now in Canada, sadly, we still can't use this without a VPN, but a lot of you guys in the US, this is for you. So US residents, if you do sign up to Pionex.us and trade a little bit of Kaspa, you can be entered to win upwards to 10,000 Kaspa. And I will have links to both Pionex.us and Pionex.com down in that description. So what is Pionex? So Pionex is actually the first US regulated exchange to list Kaspa USDT as well as Kaspa USD pair, which means you can actually purchase Kaspa straight from your bank account. It is available in 47 US states currently. US residents can buy Kaspa straight up with the fiat with that USD pair, and low trading fees of upwards of 10 times lower than other previous exchanges you may have used. That is down to only like 0.1%. As for KRC20 tokens, Nacho will soon be listed on Pionex.us and has already gone live on Pionex.com for all the global users out there. Now, on top of Pionex.us being a fully US regulated platform serving across 47 states, it's also known for AI trading bots running 24/7. It's got 11 of the most popular trading bots out there, including popular ones like grid trading bots, DCA bots, and rebalancing bots. Okay, so why aren't you trading yet? Check out Pionex.us and Pionex.com down in the description. So as we know, Kaspa mining has been getting pretty rough lately. The price just hasn't been keeping up with the amount of hash rate that's been going online. But recently, with all the KRC20 hype, we're seeing quite a bit of minting happening over the past couple days, and our block rewards have skyrocketed. Let's go take a look at that. Now, coming into mining now and taking a look at things, it's looking like the K heavy hash, which is the Kaspa miners, are back in leads for profitability, passing the L9s here, which I don't even see is in this list, but it's sitting around $20 a day, which is pretty good. The KS5L is in here saying $33 a day, but if I come in and actually look at my past 24 hours, it's made 361.05 Kaspa coins, and at the current price, that is about $49.15. This thing was down to only like $8 a day, but now it's upwards of almost $50 a day again. Now, what is going on? Because it's definitely not the price. If we look back here at the end of July, Kaspa did peak around 20 cents here, but it's been dropping pretty much since. And then now it does look like we're slowly coming back up, but we're only sitting around 14 cents. So we are down quite a bit in price. So what is happening here? And that all comes down to the minting process with KRC20 tokens. Now, for the past 2 days, a new Kaspa KRC20 token went through a pretty large mint. Actually, I think a couple did. I'm not sure exactly what token it was, but as a miner, I don't really care. But we can see the block rewards, which should only be around 86 or 87 Kaspa, have been upwards of 416, 325, 381, 415, 443, 114. So you can see way higher, over 5x higher than what they should previously be. So this minting process inflates the block rewards so much that it helps our mining rewards actually look decent again. Now, with the reduction in price and not really many people talking like Kaspa like we once were when the coins were pumping and mining profitability was absolutely insane, and that block reward reduction happening every single month, we're starting to finally see the hash rate stabilize on Kaspa. Instead of just being a spike when the ASICs first hit, it's actually slowing down and gaining some dips here. So we can see we're actually losing a bit of hash rate over the past couple days here, but it has been pretty flatlined and not increasing quite a bit. So this is actually good for miners, as we are seeing a stalemate here and people aren't really purchasing miners anymore. So depending, what you want to do, this may be a good time or a bad time to possibly get more miners. And with that being said, we can see that a new batch of Kaspa miners recently came online and they are looking so cheap right now. We can see the KS5L and KS5L hosting is both $12.99. KS5M and KS5M hosting only $17.99, coming straight in their website. And if you are still looking for a Kaspa miner or want to capitalize on these cheap prices, I will have links down in the description to Ice River, as well as Crypto Miner Bros and various other places if you're looking to find the best deal here. But one thing we do got to keep in the back of our minds, though, is there a new Kaspa miner coming? It's been a while since we've seen an update, and I do expect more batches to come, but I don't know if we're finally going to start seeing the hash rate increases slow down, because again, we haven't seen a miner. We're seeing updates every couple months here. Now it's been a span of a few months with nothing other than cheaper prices. So that part's up in the air. I've been debating on purchasing myself some more of these just so I can make the ROI on my other miner, which was expensive when I got it, compared to the current prices here being much faster here with more miners to double up that hash rate. But I'm up in the air if a new miner is going to release very soon and pretty much destroy all of these things. But it's definitely nice to see that Kaspa mining profitability is picking up. But remember, anytime these KRC20 tokens do pump up the chain and block rewards, it's only going to last a couple days, then it falls back down. It's going to be really interesting to see if more continue to emerge or if that Kaspa price will start climbing now. We are starting to see a lot of smaller wallets enabled on Kaspa here, so that's actually a good thing for a strong ecosystem, and hopefully sometime next year we see Kaspa really start to balloon. I think Kaspa mining hype is slowly starting to pick up again, but it's still looking pretty rough. We definitely need that price to pick up, especially before next month and the next reduction in block rewards. Thank you for checking out this video. I will see you on the next one. Rabid out.